afternoon here, and it's really hot. It's day 2, and I just want to see if I can remember exactly everything that happened on day 1 and bring you an update. So we shot at 2 bears, recovered 1. Shane made a perfect shot on just a gigantic sow. It weighed almost 300 pounds. And it went this way?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
What here? Okay, he's on this trail. Oh, yeah. Looks like he's slow. Oh my goodness, what the heck? What the heck? Somebody's deer stand. He died right under somebody's deer stand.
Yes, yes, there he is.
Are you serious, man? Congratulations.
Thank you, Bernie.
Awesome.
Oh my God. Oh, what a relief.
That's a nice bear.
Thank you.
That is a really nice bear.
Oh,
he died right under somebody's deer stand. Are you kidding me?
how weird.
It's a big sow, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't that big? I thought it looked awful big when it came in.
It's a huge sow. I mean, that's big. Good night. That bear's way over 200.
Yes! Hey, congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
Nice job.
Thank you for all the hard work. Oh
Thank
my God,
you.
you guys. This is like,
Look at the feet. That's one of the biggest sows I've seen in a long time.
I thought
Beautiful bear.
when she came in, I was like, man, that's a big one. Jeez.
That's that huge one that we got on camera.
Okay, let's get the camera going here.
Wow.
Yeah. What the heck?
What a weird.
Whose
What was he trying to go up
stand
the
is this?
stand?
Are you kidding me? It's somebody's deer stand is what it is.
But he wasn't trying to go up the stand, right?
Who knows when you do that? Was
Its head is, that's weird. The whole thing is just deranged.
So here's, is not this is the entrance or exit? This is probably.
That's your entrance.
Yeah.
Because it was facing to your right.
You're right.
yeah, that's a pretty goddamn good size one.
That's a big honking sow. Lucas, with his 454 pistol shot at a bear, thought the shot was good, but they couldn't find any sign last night. Went back in with a tracking dog this morning and could not find any sign of a hit. And pretty much we all became convinced that that he didn't hit the bear. So I was kind of surprised that we only brought 1 bear in last night, but out of 7 hunters, 5 of them saw bears. So let's see if I can remember and recount it. So, well, Brad had just 1 bear. It was a yearling. Looked like probably it was a little over 100 pounds, and it's not what he's looking for. And then Tony had multiple bears, but just not really what he was looking for either. He had a really big one come in right at dark, and it was too dark to shoot. Tim did not see a bear on a bait. We're all really surprised that he did not see a bear. Greg saw a bear that he did not shoot, and when he brought the video back to camp, everybody looked at it and like, you got to be kidding me, that's a huge bear, why didn't you shoot that bear? So he went back to the same stand tonight. So Zach and Allie didn't see a bear, but I put them back in that same stand because we pulled the card when we put them in there, and there's 3 bears in there during the daylight multiple times in the 2 days prior to putting them in there. So I got a pretty confident feeling that they're probably gonna see a bear tonight. So the guys that are kind of a long ways away from camp, our farthest stand is Rickety, and it's about 45 minutes at least from camp. Got a couple guys here just kind of enjoying the warm weather. We'll take them out here in a little bit because they're hunting in stands that are pretty close. So I expect that we will have more bears to skin tonight, and more than 1 most likely. And even though it's hot, I hope everybody makes a good shot, because when it's this hot, you hate to leave a bear overnight. All right, we'll catch up to you in a little bit. 9:30 in the morning, it's already 80 degrees and super humid. It's really tough bear hunting weather, but we're all you can do is complain about it. You can't change it. So here's day 3 update. So far 4 bears out of 7 people, and Lucas's bear was not found, unfortunately. But the good news is we got a tracking dog, and we came, and by the handler watching the tracking dog and the direction and the distance the bear went, I'm really convinced that it was a clean miss. So that's really good. So anyway, Lucas was back on the stand last night, and he had a bear come in at last light, like 7 minutes before the end of legal shooting light, and he had a lot in the back of his mind because of missing that bear the first night, and he just decided not to shoot. So Zach shot a bear last night. Zach and Allie are a young couple that's in camp with us, and they're really cool. It's really fun to have them in camp, and Zach hung a lone wolf stand right beside the ladder stand that he's hunting in, and Allie actually videotaped the shot with a 12 gauge slug, and shot a 144-pound sow. The bear ran within 15 yards of where we parked the four-wheeler, so that was pretty cool. And we got that thing skinned out. It was in the freezer before dark. And then Greg passed up that huge bear the first night. Well, came back the second night, and he decided to shoot it, but he made a bad shot on it. And so they trailed a lot of blood for about 180 yards last night, and the bear had not bedded, but it was stopping and leaving pools of blood. So they decided to back out. We had kind of an early breakfast this morning. They went back in to try to get that bear. And I really, really hope they come home with it. So I'm certain that he killed that bear. So his hunt is over, and I really, really hope that they bring it back and that it's still in good shape, because it got down into the upper 60s overnight, maybe 65 or something like that is all. And then it's already hot right now, and it's supposed to be 90 today and 90 tomorrow, and it's very high humidity. So we got to do everything we can to get these bears out of the woods in the evening. So we got more people to put in stands. We got 4 more to put out tonight. We only have one guy that hasn't seen a bear. Everybody's been passing bears and stuff, but it's absolutely time to start killing bears. So we got a lot of work to do. Here we go. Okay, it's 6 o'clock, day 3, and we got the 4 guys in the stands that still are hunting. And we've had a really up and down day, and it is so hot. I'm just exhausted. I went and we put the guys in the stands, and then I went and pulled a ladder stand out of one of the baits that has just died, and I got it here at camp, so I'm probably going to go put it out in the morning at another bait that doesn't have a stand, but it's picked up a little bit. So today I went and checked a bunch of them, baited, and I'm out of bait again. And Wildwood is bringing me 4 barrels of trail mix tomorrow morning, so I can keep this going. Like I said, it's been an up and down day. Unfortunately, they spent quite a few hours in the woods tracking Greg's bear from last night, and it's pretty unclear where he hit it. There was a ton of blood last night, but the thing just kept going, so they decided to back out. And this morning they went out and they lost blood, and then we called in a dog, and the dog couldn't find it either. So as much blood as it lost, I feel pretty confident that he killed the bear, but unfortunately we did not recover it, and it's in the 90s right now. So if there's no way that if we would try to recover it tomorrow or something, it's no way the pelt or the meat's going to be any good. So that's very unfortunate, but it's just part of the ups and downs of doing this. Zach and Shane, because they've already got their bears, they've been kind of hanging out around camp and fishing and stuff like that. They're actually out in a fishing boat right now. Earlier I was too busy to stop and talk to him, but I saw Zach at the fish cleaning table cleaning fish, and then they went back out this afternoon. I think they're going to try to catch some northerns and stuff. Fishing's actually pretty good, but this heat has really slowed the bear activity. I mean, we're still getting a few bears on camera in the daylight. Everybody has seen bears from the stand and passed bears or shot bears except for Tim, and just bad luck. for whatever reason, he's just not being in the right place at the right time. I just got a text. No, I was really hoping that would be one of the hunters, but it's not. Greg's been filming quite a bit, so I don't know how much of that I'll be able to use, but we're having bear camp here, and we're eating really good, and we're having fun. I got a great group of guys that are just, you know, real positive about it, even though it's difficult. And the good news is they are seeing bears. Now being the third day, I think some of them that are being a little bit selective, or maybe kind of getting more itchy to pull the trigger. So we will close this out. We'll do another video here in a few days.